The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
All right, listeners, ready for a really fascinating deep dive. We're heading over to Central Albania today.
Okay.
But there's a bit of a twist with this one.
Great.
Your request focuses on beach travel considerations in Central Albania.
Huh. Okay.
And I gotta say, when I think Central Albania, I picture historic castles.
Yeah.
The vibrant streets of Tirana.
Right.
Beautiful olive groves stretching as far as the eye can see.
Mm-hmm.
Beaches, not so much.
Yeah, I can definitely see the surprise there.
Yeah. So to help us unpack this and navigate this geographical puzzle,
Sure.
we have our expert here with us today who's going to hopefully help us uncover some hidden gems along the way.
Well, let's see what we can find.
So are there actually beaches in Central Albania?
Well, you're right to be surprised.
Yeah.
Central Albania isn't exactly known for its beaches. Most people visit for its inland beauty.
Right.
You know, the rugged mountains, the historical sites, all that.
Right.
But Central Albania does have a coastline. It sits right along the Adriatic Sea.
The Adriatic Sea.
Which, by the way, is that stunning, crystal clear body of water that separates Italy from the Balkan Peninsula.
Wow. Okay, my geography knowledge is clearly needing a little bit of a refresh here.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
So we're talking hidden coves, pristine sands.
Well, hold on now.
Bring on the beach umbrellas. Right?
Yeah, and hold off on the umbrellas for just a second.
Okay.
While there is a coastline, it's mostly rocky.
Okay.
Not those typical sandy stretches you'd find like in Greece or southern Italy.
All right, so maybe not the ideal spot for building sandcastles.
Probably not the best for sandcastles, no.
Okay, but there has to be something special about this coastline, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, what is it that draws people there?
Well, it's the rugged natural beauty.
Okay.
You got these towering limestone cliffs that have been sculpted by the Adriatic for millennia.
Wow.
You can even find fossilized seashells embedded in these cliffs.
Oh, really?
Testament to the region's ancient geological history.
It really is quite something.
This is already so much more interesting than I expected.
Yeah,
It's like a hidden world just waiting to be explored.
that's a great way to put it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where the real beauty lies. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can explore secluded coves,
Mm-hmm.
kayak
Mm-hmm.
through crystal clear waters. You can see right down to the seabed.
Oh, wow.
And the sunsets, just picture the sunset, the sun dipping below the horizon,
Yeah.
painting these dramatic cliffs in shades of orange and purple.
Oh, I bet.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
Truly breathtaking.
You know, this reminds me of when I stumbled upon this hidden cove in Portugal.
Uh-huh.
I thought I knew all the best spots. But
Yeah.
this one was completely tucked away off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Absolutely magical.
I love that.
Makes you wonder, what else are we missing out on?
Exactly. And that's the beauty of travel.
Yeah,
There are always these hidden gems waiting to be discovered.
absolutely. And, you know, here's another key point I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
Central Albania's coast is surprisingly close to all those inland attractions.
That we were talking about. Like,
Yeah.
you could spend the morning exploring a medieval castle
Mm-hmm.
perched high in the mountains, and then in the afternoon,
Yeah,
be kayaking through a secluded cove on the Adriatic.
absolutely.
Two completely different experiences,
Totally different vibes.
all within a stone's throw of each other.
Yeah, it's a very unique combination.
I have to admit, you've totally changed my perception of Central Albania.
Really?
I went from beaches, really,
Yeah,
to wanting to book a flight immediately.
I love that.
And you know what's fascinating to me is how this less developed coastline
Yeah,
could actually be an advantage.
I think so too.
Like, what do you think about that?
Well, I think it offers a more authentic experience.
Okay.
Less crowded, you know, more nature focused
Okay.
compared to your typical Mediterranean beach vacation.
Right, right.
So it could very well be the next undiscovered gem for travelers seeking something truly unique.
That's a really good point.
Something to ponder.
Something to ponder indeed. Well, all right, listeners, that is our deep dive on Central Albania.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Be sure to let us know if you have any requests for future deep dives. We're always looking for new and interesting places to explore.
Absolutely.
Until then, happy travels.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.